How do you know Barry?
I met Barry over a year ago. I got recommended him from my real estate agent and said he was going to make the process a lot easier and better. So I went with him and yeah, known him ever since.
Okay, and who's your real estate agent?
Richard Sapp.
Oh, okay, I know Richard.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about, go into more depth on what Richard was saying when, he made the recommendation?
Just he'd make the process easier. He knew, I stress out about a lot of things and I always got a lot of things going, and someone like Barry makes it very easy. Does everything ahead of time, make sure there's no discrepancies and no problems down the line, and just makes the process easy.
Cool. How did it go?
It went good. It went good. A lot of information up front, had to get a lot of documents in, and that made it smoother in the end because we handled everything up front, so there were no surprises. And for a guy who stresses like me, it was definitely the best person to go with for my first home. Moving from an apartment, so the timing had to be right, and there were a lot of questions because never bought a home before. And I like that Barry has a team of people who always available. If I could count how many hours I spent on the phone with them asking questions and them trying to make me understand the process, which I thought was important because it's tough going into something so expensive or such an investment as a home without understanding the process and how much of a pain in the butt it can be.
So on this side of it, do you feel like it proved to be a pain in the butt? What's your take on the whole mortgage process now?
Still a pain in the butt. Barry makes it a lot easier. Pain in the butt because of the waiting game. But someone like me can't be bothered constantly. Give us this document, give us this document. And everything was done up front, overly done up front, just so we would avoid any of those problems in the future. And I refinanced with him, so I actually went with Barry again after going with him because he makes a pain in the butt process not so painful.
That's awesome. All right. So, and how's the new home? How's the experience?
Great. Love the house. Picked the perfect house for us. If we wouldn't have got that house, we would have been very upset. So thank you, Barry, for getting me that house. But perfect house for us. Right by good schools. Right by Trotwood Park, which is beautiful. And we got in the right house in the right neighborhood at the right time. So I'm an occupational health and safety consultant. I make sure companies are following the right rules and regulations. I definitely worry and I definitely want everything to be done right. I'm a very control freak, want it done the right way, the best way. That's why I'm good at my job. With Barry, it was just, like I said, everything was explained. They understood who I was. They catered to me knowing I'm the way I am. So they were like, don't worry, we got this, get us these few things, you're good, take a break. And it was exactly what someone like me needed. Someone who worries, didn't know the process, and stresses, because buying your first home is definitely stressful. Right person for me.